I just know they're going to have a lot of stuff at Kuat. This is going to be a really tough battle. So I need to be on guard, per se. Over the Secutor, Imperial 2, Imperial 1, 3 Vigil classes, and 4 Artisans. That's tough. That is tough. Where's their, is that it? That's another one. Holy moly. It's another one. Okay, let's take out the Secutor. I am thinking of retreating after we take the Secutor. But maybe we can take out this remaining ISD, because they only have one more ISD. But our gladiators are gone. So we don't really have much in terms of fighter power. We've lost Piet. Thrawn is without shields, without lose our cursor. I think I'm going to retreat. Let's take out this Secutor and we'll retreat.
What is it, Commander?
Hello everybody, my name is Charlie, editor and co-host for X2. So we've already done an Empire One Planet gameplay in Remake already on this channel. We did that in 2 live streams. I'll link that in the top right if you prefer to watch those. But of course, I went into that not really knowing how to play Galactic Conquest. I made a lot of mistakes, wasn't exactly sure what I was doing or what I needed to do. And I felt like that was quite frustrating for some people. So what I've done is I'm going to be doing this as a video series and coming into this after having a lot of training, thanks to Ek, who's like been helping me understand a lot of how Galactic Conquest is played. And come back in, and if I do any like mistakes, I can just like speed those up or cut them out, so you're not really waiting on my errors or like having to be delayed by the mistakes that I make throughout this series. So I'll try to keep this pretty concise, quick, so you're not having to go into so many episodes, etc. So we're going to keep these episodes quite long, maybe about 40 to 45 minutes. So what we're doing here is a reduced map, 64 planets, Empire, 1 planet to start. So we're going to start at Coruscant. Hello everyone, I wanted to put something in here before we started. Over 50% of you guys are not subscribed right now. Literally 50% of you are watching this and haven't clicked that subscribe button. So I totally recommend you hit it. We've got a great community. We do loads of great videos. We'd love for you to check them out. And of course, join our Discord as well. So enjoy the series and I'll see you in a bit. And I think what we're going to do is, like I did in the live stream, we're going to go right around the inner core, starting at Abyss, because I remember Annex has quite a lot of ships and is quite hard to push through. I guess we could try Alderaan as well, but usually I find the best success comes from Abyss. I'm going to pronounce these wrong, by the way. Abriagdore, oh my god. Fondor, Typhera, Bestine. Just go all the way around so we can get to Kuat and bring Palpatine there. So I'm actually not going to, like, because we've got quite a lot of money, I'm not actually going to rush into making a push. I know we've got quite a significant fleet here, but I'm actually going to take those out. So we've got Moff Tarkin here. I've learned that Tarkin is a double-edged sword. You're unable to retreat, but your ships do significantly more damage. So I have to be careful of using him there. So I'm going to bring in the Vigil class. I'm going to have that as a commanding ship. Bring that in as well. Palpatine is going to stay here. I need him there until we move into Kuat. So we've already got a space station here, which is nice. So I think while I'm not overly interested in pushing in too hard, I'm actually going to do my tech up first, get our ships in, and then probably make a move. There's no real benefit for us to push straight through. I feel, I might have done this wrong, but I feel like I'd rather tech up first, get those ships in, and then start pushing into Abyss. We can probably, hopefully, push through these planets faster without losing as many ships. So, we're just a bit behind on the tech too, but that's okay. So So what have we got here? For now we've got Piet. We've got Imperial Fighter Wing. Okay, so we'll bring these guys in. This is actually really good because I think Piet has a Imperial 1, doesn't he? Which is quite useful. Okay, perfect.
Construction complete.
Grand. And then we've also got our gas trading depot, so for extra income. So that's really good. And I think we should be able to build up our next space station after that tech up, which would be really useful. Okay, so I'm just moving these heroes up to the first line because I'm an idiot. Okay, don't worry. Fine. Okay, so I'm just building a probe droid as well, just to see what we're going up against. Okie dokie. I'm actually going to build that and then that. These quasars are really good because I've learned that they bring in 25% extra income. I did not know any of this. So, really, really useful to have.
Constructing unit.
There's nothing really here that I need to build on after that. Let's see what they got at BIS. So they've got some IPVs, interceptors, an acclimator, and a frigate. Okay, so there's a little, not much there. We can definitely take that on easy. I just want to make sure that we push through these planets, losing as little as possible. I know we've got quite a lot already, but let's. I'd rather, because I lost a lot of ships at my first gameplay, and it wasn't that great. I remember like losing Palpatine right off the bat because I just dropped him in, not realizing he was in a carrier. So okay, here we go. I need to find out what ships I can use here that have the sensor ping, because I feel like that could be really useful to have at some point. Okay, so let's bring these in.
Right away. Choose your reinforcements.
What I'm also going to do is I'm going to start dropping in the gladiators. I need to build up some more gladiators as well, just for fighter generation. Oh, I should probably not bring that quasar with me. I need to make sure that doesn't come with us in the next planet. That's a little silly of me. Should have been a bit more careful of that. Right, we've also got the demolisher here as well. So he's like an expensive gladiator, but is also quite weak. I mean, gladiators in Remake I found tend to have a lot less health. So I got to be careful of that, because in Thrawn's Revenge they're a bit more tankier. One thing I've also learned during our gameplay and live streams is that you can actually assign ships to certain numbers. So I can essentially pick these fighters to control one, but I can't seem to do that right now because I don't have enough. That's fine. I did just see one that had a sensor ping. Here we go. This is the one. Him. I'm going to put him on control 1 so I can actually sensor ping out quickly. Okay, so there's nothing there. So I can actually just hit the 1 and then I can see them all in one go. And then I can bring these guys into control 2. So I hit 2 there, 1 like that. That's really, really helpful. And then I can just bring in for 3. Okay, right. Now that we've got that, now I've shown you how you guys can do that. Let's do that. I've also found that if you select everything and start moving it, it'll go at the speed of the slowest unit. That's another thing I learned. I don't know if that happens in skirmish per se, but always having like one fighter go in selected, it'll move significantly faster than if you move them in a group. So once I start getting some vision on the enemy lines here, we'll start the battles. Here we go. So
ready for command, sir.
We bring him in a little bit. I'm gonna just drop our victory here and our Imperial 1 here, just at a distance. Get these fighters in.
Squadron standing by.
And then our victory just coming in from a distance here as well. And our Imperial 1. So the Imperial 1 definitely has a lot shorter... a much shorter firing range. Let's bring this acclimator in as well. I know I should be using the 3 just like I showed. Let me also... Is that 2? Yeah. So our gladiators are on 2. I'll move our gladiators up, but keep them in the sidelines.
Gunship reporting.
Need that there. Need these fighters to come in here. We should have another sensor ping up. I just want to make sure there's nothing over there that's significant. No. Okay. So let's boost. Now that we're in good range here, let's boost the powers there, and same with the victory. Okay, good stuff. Fighters keeping it busy too. Taking out the shield generator. We should have done that earlier. We'll take out the engines next. Okay, perfect. Let's, I think I saw, there's the acclimator. Okay, perfect. So, right. There's the frigate down there. Perfect. Let's move these ships over there. We've got a lot of fighters coming in. I should probably start bringing in our anti-fighters here. Just so we can keep them busy. Right, this acclimator should probably start suffering. Take out that, that there. Let's go for the fighters. Can bring these guys in. I'll bring Mara Jade. Oh my god, Mara Jade? God damn it. Mara Jade. There we go. Okay, here we go. Just keep an eye on health here. Yeah, no, we're doing grand. We're doing good. Okay, brilliant. Use weapon power, let's do that. I want these guys to focus on the fighters. I wish I could target specifically, because unless you have a significant... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'd like to put that in 5. So there we go. My bombers can... I think they've already taken out the acclimator. Well, there it is. So it's really good to have the bombers assigned to to 1 number, so I can just take them straight to capital ships. No messing about.
It is about time.
Okay. That's dealt. It's taken some significant damage. So let me bring him out. I don't really want him there right now. Okay, good. He's in a vulnerable position here as well. He's a good yeah, he's a good anti-fighter, but he's very weak, so I need to make sure he's out of there and fighting shooting at distance. Plus this asteroid base is doing a lot of damage, so I need to definitely move him out. Okay, good. So their acclimator is down, which is nice. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, make sure that there's nothing else around here. No. Okay, perfect. Let's start the I don't want to bring the acclimator in just yet. So yeah, let's bring you in, and the victory too. Get those in first. Make sure the fighters come in as well. So but I'm gonna actually stop that one and stop that one as well, because I don't really want them to go in that deep. Fighters are certainly deadly, that's for sure, as well as bombers that I've realised in Remake. They're not as effective in Thrawn's Revenge, but now I'm finding that they're a lot more trickier to deal with than first thought. Once we take down this asteroid, I think we're almost pretty much safe to auto resolve, because I was literally destroying every single fighter until until it was we are victorious. Our victory's taken some damage here. I just want to make sure he stays right there. The acclimator doesn't seem to... Can the acclimator? Okay, yeah, the acclimator needs to come in from that side. Let's bring the... I mean, that's almost down, so let's get, like, these in a bit more. How are you doing? Are you good to just come in from a long range? Yeah? Okay. Right, how's this? Oh yeah, our Victor's doing fine. It's not taking much damage anymore. I want you to take out that. Yeah, let's take out the, not the hangar. Well, I mean, the shield generator isn't important at this point, but that's fine. Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure I take out some more fighters beforehand. Just so, my auto resolve isn't awful, but I mean, like, it's pretty much safe to auto resolve now. Actually, how many? What have they got here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, well, there's some more here actually. Let me sense a ping out there. Is there nothing else out there? No. Okay, fine. All right, let's auto resolve this. Oops.
We are victorious.
There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we're safe to auto-resolve after there's just some fighters there. Perfect, so we got Biss without losing anything, which is great. And for me, that's a first. Actually being able to take a planet without losing. Amazing. Who would have thought that, huh? Okie dokie. Right, so Biss is there. I'm going to build the space station. Let's see what we've got going on here. Oh no, I don't need to construct that. And when we capture planets and upgrade our space stations, it increases our pop cap. Now, our pop cap is universal, so it's not planet by planet. And of course, I've built 1 or 2 quasars, which, by the way, I should not have that quasar in the fleet. It should stay at Coruscant for the revenue boost. So, yeah, these do the same as well. The YT freighter. I can't pronounce that right. Sorry, but it's a bit less. It's only 4%. And I don't think it's worth the pop cap. So, as you can see here, we've already increased by 500. Perfect. Okay, so we've got tech level 3. Let's just jump straight into that. So they've got acclimators. Actually, I tell you what. Let me pause that. Let me build up some. Oh, I don't think I have it. Do I have enough for that? Yeah. I do. We'll probably build one more of those and another victory, and then we'll tech up. I doubt they're going to push for Coruscant, but if they by any chance do, I would like to have a very strong fleet there. But I also want to build up the fleet here too, so I don't think we particularly have enough. But then again, you know, we could just attempt to take annexes or Alderaan right now, so maybe meet a little bit halfway so Coruscant's a bit more safe. Yeah, that's what we'll probably do. I'll wait for these to build. Let's see what my spy droid says. Okay, so what do they have here? They have an okay. They got a dreadnought, an acclimator, and some IPVs. Okay, the dreadnought I could probably potentially lose a ship to, but I'm willing to take that risk.
On my way.
So, and we're already building another victory. We've got a pretty decent fleet here now. And I'm not too worried if they tried to push into Biss. Not exactly much we can build here for Biss. So, let's go straight into it. Let's give these... Whoa, let me make sure I've got everything here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's go. Let's give this a shot.
Tactical battle imminent.
Righty ho. Again, guys, I mentioned this earlier in the video. A lot of you guys that are watching have not subscribed. So, apologies that this is a secondary call out, but if you're not subscribed and you're watching this, come join the community. It is honestly one of the best communities I've seen, and I know it's biased because it's ours, but it's like really, I don't know, heartwarming. Like, everyone's really kind, creative. A lot of people are creative, making like memes about the channel and so on and so forth. So if you're a percentage, if you're of that percentage that is not subscribed, come subscribe, come for the videos, stay for the personalities, and remain for the community, because it's definitely worth your while. Right, okay, so with that call out of the way, let's see what we've got here. I should really, oh, I don't have the sensor ping ship out right now, but that's fine. I'm actually going to just drop the... I'm going to drop these in now, so I can get these fighters out. Yeah, here we go. Let's go straight for that. There's the acclimator. Okay, so what I'm probably going to want to do is start bringing this in, and this in from the sides. I want to make... Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I want you to definitely stop right where you are, buddy. And let's just quickly see if they've got anything else over there. Okay, cool. You guys focusing on the acclimator. Let's get some extra fighters here too. I'm gonna just drop him here, and acclimator just over here as well. It's not the most perfect. Ah, okay, whoops, whoops, whoops. They're going straight for that. Don't worry about that. I'll make sure our gladiator is fine. Make sure our demolisher's doing all right. Right. Let's go for these guys. Focus on that. That's about to go, so we can go straight in for the dreadnought. I should have probably focused the dreadnought immediately, because that's going to do some serious damage to our capital ships. But I was just so worried about our demolisher being swarmed by fighters. Okay, so that acclimate is about to go. Let's increase the firepower there. Increase the firepower there. Yeah, we're good for that. Perfect. Amazing. Right, well, this is going swimmingly. Let's bring this in. We can start honing in now. I'm not too worried about the fight, so I'm going to keep him there. I don't really want to push him through the swarm. I am going to just drop our anti-fighters here from a distance. Take on those fighters that's swarming over here. So let's take those out. Perfect. Yep, some good health here. The acclimator's down. Taking out the dreadnought. Perfect. What should we target here? I mean, turbo lasers. It's only got turbo lasers. Okay, so their fighters are almost eliminated. Wow, we took their fight. They didn't really have many, like, any carriers or anything, like an acclimator for some of the carriers. And the asteroid hut, but really not a lot, and that makes it a lot easier for us to take them on. Right, let's go. Destroy those fighters. Perfect. I want you guys. There's a few more fighters here that just spawned, so let's make sure those are good. Our acclimator, our Imperials can also go over here. Take on the asteroid hut. How are we doing for health in general? Good? Yeah. Doing alright. Perfect. Okie dokie. Right, I'm going to wait for these ships to move up to the asteroid, and then I'll just boost their firepower. They essentially just have nothing. I'm not worried about losing anything now. I don't think they have absolutely anything else to worry about here. Okie dokie. Let's just boost the fire powers. Heavy concussion missile launchers. Take those out. First. We'll just leave the shield generator on its own. It's just not like... It's not exactly going to regenerate any health. Perfect. Amazing. Okie dokie. So that's asteroids down. Our health on ships are doing really good. That one gladiator took a bit of a beating, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so I guess it's just fighters left here now. I'm quite happy to auto-resolve this too. Okie dokie. Brilliant. Fantastic. Let's see if we do lose anything. It's always a bit of a nerve-wracking moment. Well, it's kind of annoying that we lost that, because it was only fighters left, but I guess that's fine. Like, it's not that much of a loss. I could just build another one.
Vehicle in production.
I'm gonna bring that back in. Gonna build a space station here as well. Upgrade the space station here too.
Unit in production.
And a droid. Let's build another droid here. We've also... Okay, I'm gonna bring the droid in from BIS, because we're in the middle of a tech level. So you know what, I'm gonna do that after. Okay, cool. Now that our pop cap still isn't enough, I still need some space for extra fleets. I would like to start building in some quasars for income, but not just yet. I need to probably capture a few more planets before I can start really pushing my income, because we are starting to lose out on some cash here. I definitely need to be wary of. This is the thing with singular planets. You have to be very careful about your spending. Like, at the beginning of my stream, I was not really spending anything. So you know what? Okay, I should have enough. I should be okay. Yeah, and how's our tech level doing? I'm just going to close that off. There we go. We don't really need to spend money on that. Okay, perfect. What do they have here? They have V-Wing Squadron, Acclimator, some ARCs, Corvettes, and some Nebulon Beers. Okay. That shouldn't be an issue, really, I think. I think we should be relatively okay. Right, we're just about to finish our tech level, though, so I just want to hold off there. Okie dokie.
Construction complete.
I'm going to build in another quasar just to get that income going, because we are not keeping up with our costs. But before that, let's see, what else do we... Oh, we've got Thrawn now. Perfect. Okay, so, let's go in for Alderaan. I'm going to push into Alderaan, and I'm going to go back around Biss, and then I'll probably go up to Kuat, and then go all the way around again for from there. Maybe. And now that I'm not too worried about the ships here, I feel like I can go the correct way for Kuat. I'm a little bit of a better player. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, begin. By the way, guys, let me know. Oh, I didn't have a commanding ship. I thought I did. That's so strange. Okay. Well, alright. That sucks, but I'll correct that next after this.
Engines activated.
So, Thrawn's got a really good active ability of reducing the power of enemy ships. However, his passive is that he absolutely detests battle cruisers and dreadnoughts, which means they are effectively useless. But they get a reduced shield strength, movement speed, and attack damage. But he does like corvettes and frigates, and gaining 20% shield strength. Oh, so it's just the opposite, just the buff rather than the debuff.
Location plotted.
Okay, so since we've got a lot here, I can actually just click for the fighters on control 1, the bombers and control 2, the sensory ships and 3.
I'm here.
And let's go for... Okay, I can't really... You know what, we'll just have our main ships in control 4. And I'm not too worried about these 3 heroes here. So we're just going to slowly move in. But yeah, I'm going to move the fighters in first. See, this is what's really good. I can just hit one, just bring in those fighters. And once we know exactly where they are, I can bring in the bombers alongside it for the capital ships. And then our victories and ISDs can fire from short range. Have we not got...
I'm here.
Yeah. Control 1. Okay.
Yes.
What are you guys doing over there? Control 2. You can move in, but I want those fighters there. 3.
What is it, Commander?
Awaiting
Oh,
orders.
okay. So I haven't actually...
What is
strange.
your order?
Copy.
Oh, I see. It's just because they're not a part of the... that's
Ion
fine.
engines primed.
Let's just move you guys in anyway.
I copy. Right away. There they are.
Right, here we go. We've got vision. We've got vision, boys. We don't have vision of their ISDs. Oh, we do. Let's just wait until they're getting a bit closer. Actually, you know what? I'm not too pumped just because our capital ships are just not there yet. So yeah, we're losing our fighters pretty quick. So let's bring them in, tail them in. Yeah, wow, we really lost our fighters there.
Where's the next
Very
target?
quickly. Okie dokie, let's go.
Reporting.
I want you to fire these, but maybe not at a distance. The longest distance you can go, buddy. Let's get our bombers in on that acclimator. The lighting here is not truly amazing, I've got to say. I'm not going to have my ISDs on this side attack that acclimator. I don't want it to get caught up. We could potentially lose some ships here. And that's also partly just due to the fact that it's very difficult to see. Oh no, I don't want you going that far, actually. Okay, if you're confident to shoot from there, let's do that. Our acclimator is starting to go into the center of the map, which is really good for us, so let's just take him out. There we go, perfect. Wow, that acclimator just didn't want to live, huh? Damn. It really didn't. Okay. Right, that's taking a hit. I knew it was going to take a hit. I knew it was. No, not that far. Okay.
I've got them in my sights.
I'm taking hit. Awaiting instruction.
I got one.
Pressing the attack.
Okay, perfect. That Nebulon B's down. The acclimator's down. Is there anything else? I'm sure there was something else here.
What do you wish?
Well, we can tell now, can't we?
He's coming around.
Right, so there's some fighters and the asteroid there. Okay. Good. That sounds good to me. Right, let's move
It is
these
about time.
I'm ready.
guys up. Clear out those fighters. Make sure he's just firing from the sidelines. Let him regen a little bit. Oh, wow. Nebulon B right in front of us. Okay, well, there we go, I guess.
Ready.
Okay, perfect. This is good. This is good. Taking out these wave of fighters, we can probably just start pushing up everything now. So let's get these fighters up to the front lines. Our bombers straight onto the asteroids.
What is it you want?
These guys up here too. Okay, let's speed this up. I'm pretty confident that we've got this. I'm not too worried about losing any ships now. Let's move this acclimator, and this acclimator hasn't really done much. No, don't do that. Just go up that way, buddy.
Closing on target.
I've lost vision on that asteroid again.
Cruiser reporting. We're in
Right,
attack.
want you to go in on that. I'm a little worried because I'll be right into the... Oh no, I don't want that. You're going to be right under. Let's get these bombers in. Perfect. Wow. They're not standing a chance. Oh, it is regenerating some shields though. So let's actually take the shield generator out.
Reporting.
Beautiful. Right, let's do that from sidelines.
Those missile launchers.
This will save us some damage.
How are we looking?
Command.
We're looking really good here. Perfect. Okie dokie.
Batteries online. Target sighted.
How's our bombers? Oh, we've lost all our bombers now. Okay. They auto regenerate, so not particularly too worried about that. So it's always good to just throw them in.
Move to attack.
Perfect. Let's take out
Destroy the
shield generator. Wow, this gladiator got right in deep and dirty, eh? Okay, perfect. So we've just got fighters left, I believe. Okay, perfect. Right. Well, what I'm happy to. Huh. Is that because of Tarkin? Tarkin's
Ready for your orders?
preventing us from. Okay. I might not have Tarkin in for our next couple of matches, just purely because I don't want.
Planetary control.
Like, I appreciate the firepower, but I want to be able to retreat. I just don't think the trade-off is worth it. So, Tarkin, I love you, bro, but you're going back to
Shuttle
Coruscant.
en route.
Okay, let's get a commanding ship in this time. Actually, let's do Gladiator, because it'd be nice for the fighters to just respawn in. Okay, perfect. We're doing really good here. How's our income? So, we've built out that. We not got a Quasar in? Oh, it's because we hit a pop cap already? Wow. Okie dokie. I see how it is. Let's move this droid in. We going in for Kuat? I just know they're going to have a lot of stuff at Kuat. This is going to be a really tough battle. So I need to be on guard, per se. Okie dokie. Let's have a look here. They have an Executor, Imperial 2, Imperial 1, 3 Vigil classes, and 4 Artisans. That's tough. That is tough. I mean, it's not as big as our fleet, but I'm not confident in my abilities. That's the thing. Alright, well, we're going to have to give this a go, because I need to push into Kuat and then Rendili and Balmora as well while we're at it. Right, we've moved off Tarkin. Okay, so we're prepped for this fight. Also, we are going to build that space station because we've got the funds for it. Okay, so this is going to be a big fight. This might be the last fight of this episode, so it'll be a nice one to finish off on. Okay, so there's our gladiator. Hopefully we'll be able to spawn out some fighters here, which is nice. So
TIE squadron here. Course set.
yeah, little scary. Let's get a fighter in so we see what we're dealing with.
Orders, sir. Instructions received.
Yeah, I want you to move. You go find some fighters. Okay, well, here it is. The ship itself. The beautiful Executor. Yeah. So, interested to see what we find here, or how they've positioned themselves.
Ready for command, sir. Engines activated.
Well, we can see that 2 of the big ships are identified here. I just don't have vision on them just yet. When I start bringing in the other ships, we should probably have a better idea.
TIE squadron standing by. Location plotted.
But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of this in a video format. Do you prefer it in a video format? Do you prefer it live? I feel like when we're doing skirmish, I do better skirmish live. I think Ek does a really good job
Ready for
at
ion engines primed.
at live streaming Galactic Conquest. But I'm happy. We needed an episodic series to come out, so I thought this would be a good chance for that. Okay, so they are coming in. They're swarming in on us. So let's
Right away.
get these in. Get our acclimator in as well.
Reinforcements en route.
Okay, perfect.
Reinforcements en route.
So I'm just going to move up our gladiators just a little bit. Let's get this bomber in. I don't know why he's hanging about. There's our anti-fighters that we can just start to... Right. Oh, okay. They're coming in now. Yep. All right. Time to get the big boys out. Here we go.
We'll be there shortly.
Of course.
There it is. There's the ISD one. It's very confusing to see what's operational
Weapons ready.
and what isn't. Like what's part of the... Okay, this gladiator is going to take a beating if I don't move him out.
Yes, sir.
Let's move him in.
At your command.
Move him in. You can just boost your fire powers because he's just come straight into the front lines. Where's our fighters? Let's move them in so they can swarm the ISD. Oh, I did not see that my gladiator was all the way up there. You know what? At this point, it's just better to run through and go this way because you're not going to be able to turn in time. I think you're gonna though. Oh man, I did not see that. That's so frustrating. Okey-dokey.
Attack.
Yeah, this gladiator is still taking too much of a beating.
For duty. Roger that.
Let's move him in. Let's move him in.
Away.
I'm reluctant to bring in the heroes into this fighter war because I feel like I could potentially lose them. Sir,
I have calculated the possibilities.
yeah, we lost our gladiator. He didn't even make it past here, which is understandable.
I am
I definitely need him to just keep moving out of the way. Just keep going, buddy, and hope for the best.
What is your order?
Okay. Well, this ISD is about to go. That's really good for us. Oh no! That wasn't. That was something else.
I'm here.
What is your analysis?
Let's go for that, but you just keep moving. Just keep moving. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just keep moving.
Yes, Commander.
Watch your back. Nowhere to run.
I'm waiting.
Awaiting
You
orders.
can boost your firepower on this as well. What hard points have you got left? It's very hard to see what hard points he's got. We'll take out those shield generator, yeah. Oh man. Right.
Choose your position wisely.
Copy.
Our shields are down.
Let's not push you in any further.
Ready, sir.
Okay, Thrawn's lost his
My
shields.
expertise. I assume
So-
you need my help.
Maybe you move up as well. You've got some shields, so you can push in.
Try. Right.
Yeah, please, buddy.
Direct fire at their laser cannon.
These fighters just all swarm in on this. Just go, 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 go.
I copy.
Man, he's still... Is it because that shield generator's still up? No. Okay.
Target those lasers.
There's the Secutor. No, is it... Is that a part of the props?
Cruiser here.
Oh, goodness, I don't know. Let me try and get a sensor ping out.
Our shields are down. Evasive maneuvers.
The shields aren't holding.
That's not the Secutor. That is. Oh my god, that was so hard to see. That's so frustrating. Oh, man. Ooh, sorry about that. How's Thrawn doing? Thrawn's okay. Oh man, this is worrisome. I knew this was going to be a tough battle, but okay, let's just try and wipe. Where's this?
All fire on those
Yeah,
ion
just
cannons.
try and take that out for now.
Holding fire for
I think we need to
maximum
stop worrying about holding back and trying to protect ships and just go full frontal. Because it's not going to be enough right now. I'm not too worried about the damage from this ship at the moment. So, let's just take out these hard points that are already weakened.
Yes,
Target
Commander.
those lasers.
Okay, we're going to lose our Demolisher here.
Destroyed.
And we've lost Hero too. Oh, no. We just lost him. That's fine. Okay.
Standing by.
This Secutor's really coming in hard,
Fire at their laser cannons.
aren't they? Isn't it? God, that's a beefy boy, isn't it? God, blimey. Come on, guys, you can do it. I believe in you. Can boost our overcharge our power any minute now.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Take out somebody. Perfect.
Yes, sir.
The ion cannons are our primary
Yeah,
target.
definitely take those iron cannons out. Yeah, I thought we were going to lose something here. I'm not that good of a player at the moment to not
Our
lose
shields are down.
Location
those.
plotted.
I'm actually just going to bring in these heroes now, you know.
Ready for your orders.
Direct
As you
fire
will.
at their laser cannons.
Did I not bring in Mara Jade?
They're coming in quick.
Do you have a plan?
Yeah,
I shall eliminate them.
thank you. Okay. Yeah, we might lose Piet. And our precursor. Where's their, is that it? That's another one. Holy moly. It's another one. Yikers, man. Try to take out this Secutor and the remaining ISD.
Reporting.
Oh, it's already gone?
Awaiting instruction.
Okay, perfect. That's great. I just got a message.
We've
I'm
lost the
here.
ion cannons.
Right, well, let's just use oh, yeah, I should have used this earlier, but that's fine. Okay, let's take out the Secutor. I am thinking of retreating after we take the Secutor, but maybe we can take out this remaining ISD because they only have one more ISD. But our gladiators are gone,
I'm taking hits.
so we don't really have much in terms of fighter power. We've lost Piet. Thrawn is without shields. We're about to lose our precursor. I think I'm going to retreat. Let's take out this Secutor and we'll retreat.
What is it, Commander?
Okay,
What is
perfect.
your order? Engaging.
Turbo laser.
They
We'll
won't
take
escape.
out just this front little bit of firepower, and then we'll get our asses out of here.
They've destroyed our ion cannons.
Where is it? Oh, it's over there.
The shields aren't holding.
Okay.
Where's the next target?
I do believe we get Piet back, so it's not too bad.
Time for
I'd
action.
rather not lose Thrawn though. Not as soon as
They
we've got
are
it.
mine. Confirmed.
Okay, perfect. Well, this Secutor is just about to go down. Okay,
Intercepting.
fantastic. Right, let's retreat.
He won't be around much
Calculating
longer.
jump to light speed.
Let's get right out of here. And then we'll come back for that ISD.
Target critical.
The launch bay is gone.
Our launch bay is destroyed.
I got it.
Your lack of faith disturbing.
He's about to be destroyed. He's headed your direction.
I think we've just lost a ship, haven't we? Not sure. We'll see what we've lost. Ugh, I knew that was going to be a lot that we lost, and I knew we were going to lose a lot. I just didn't think it was going to be that much. Okay, that's fine. I think I should have had a stronger fleet for that. We didn't have enough firepower, but we'll get Piet back, and we definitely will get the Demolisher back as well. So... Oh, wait, I didn't even see the artisans that we took out. I didn't even see that. Okay. Right, well, that's fine. We did lose a bit here, but I think we should be okay. Kuat was always going to be a bit of a tough one. That's why I tend to do a long way around, so I can build up a decent fleet to take it without having too many significant losses. Got a little bit greedy there after some successful early game fights, but that's fine. Guys, let me know if you think I should have retreated or if I should have just carried on to take on the ISD. Let me know if you like this series. I want to try to make this one as quick as possible. Thank you for watching. I have been Charlie, and this is X2. I'll see you next video. Peace.